My mom is on her way home, and she wants me out by the time she get here, all because I didn't cook dinner for her raggedy son. 17 years old. This man is 20 years old. He can cook food.
Hello everyone, I'm Cerebral and this is Cerebral Talks TV. I'm a little bit late talking about this story, but I had to share it with you. Maybe some of you haven't heard about this. Okay, this 17-year-old teenager, she recorded her mother. You can see the fear and the nervousness that she has because she knows what's going to come when her mother comes home. Her brother is 20 years old and she was busy with her schoolwork and she didn't have time to cook for him. Look at her mother. Now, her mother appears to work in the medical field, taking care and supposed to nurture other people. And I want you to hear how her mother is speaking to her. Now, there were a lot of people who were in shock by this, but I'm not in shock. I've seen stuff like this before. Okay, now I'm not going to stereotype all black mothers. I'm not going to. But yes, there are black mothers who talk to their children and their teenagers like this. And women from other races. Okay, so this was absolutely disgusting. It says that she put her 17-year-old daughter out because she did not cook for her 20-year-old brother. Look at how she talks to her.
Mother put her 17-year-old daughter out because she didn't cook for her 20-year-old brother.
I don't have anywhere to go.
I don't give a fuck if you go to the moon. Get your chicken head out of here.
I was cleaning. That's why, and doing my homework. That's why I did not cook for him.
Your home and your work. Get your shit. Get the fuck out of my house.
I don't want to go.
This is absolutely disgusting. That's how you talk to your daughter? Your baby. I don't give a damn if she's 17-year-old. That's your girl, your baby girl. She called her a chicken head, A. I don't give a damn where you go. F your school. Your daughter is trying to educate herself and do her schoolwork so she can make something out of her life. And you up here throwing a fit and tripping because she didn't cook your grown-up son a meal? Are you serious, lady? So let's look at the video before her mother came home and the video showing her brother and how he also disrespects her.
My mom is on her way home, and she wants me out by the time she get here, all because I didn't cook dinner for her raggedy ass son. Look at him. This is all he does every day, and I'm supposed to cook and clean after him. Oh my God. We're trash, like, bro, he's dirty. Only 17 years old. This man is 20 years old. He can cook food, I know she's gonna try to hit me. She's gonna try to hit me again. Oh. Oh, God.
So she is raising her daughter to cook for her grown brother. Her brother is 20 years old. Explain to me, why is it her responsibility to make sure that man is eating? And if she's so concerned as a mother, why come she doesn't cook the food and put it in Tupperware that he has something to eat later? Why is that her responsibility? Now, I know that mothers might say we're training you to be a wife and all that, but yeah, that's my brother. That's not my husband. I'm not obligated to have to cook for my older brother. You know what I'm saying? And even if I were, can I have some days off? He's in there playing video games. She says that's all he does every day. He gave her a middle finger. He has his dirty clothes around. So he's disrespecting her. As we can see, there's a lot of disrespect towards her, where it's the stereotypical mother nurturing the son, but treating the daughter like absolute trash and filth. Okay, he's up there smoking, playing video games. The mother has raised him to be lazy, who can't even probably cook a pot of rice and has nothing to offer a woman or even get married or anything like that. I can already assume certain things looking at this video. Okay, so she said, I'm scared that I know I'm going to be hit when she comes home. There are people who have seen this video and really feel like CPS should be called if she's in an abusive household with her mother beating her because, oh, she's not cooking food for her grown brother. Okay, so she kicked her daughter out. She kicked her daughter out who was crying. She didn't nurture her, protect her. It's all types of men walking around taking girls, doing all types of things. She's not concerned about her daughter's safety. She doesn't. Just looking at this video, a lot of people would say this mother does not love her. Just looking at this video, this is not how you show love to your child, your baby girl. So let's see when she kicked her out.
Her mother hates her.
She deals with the only reason why she likes my motherfucking brother is because she's still fucking his dad because my dad can't stand her because she's a fucking asshole. Just what a god.
Her mother hates her.
She deals with the only reason why she likes my motherfucking brother is because she's still fucking his dad because my dad can't stand her because she's a fucking asshole. Just what a
So she's saying that she's still effing with her brother's father, so I can assume they have different daddies. And that's the only reason she still has love for the son. This is very sick. This sounds like a case of women getting pregnant who didn't really want children, leeching and latching on to the man, hoping it can salvage the relationship, regretting having a daughter or sees her daughter as a mule and that has to take care of men within the house whilst her daughter is not nurtured or taken care of, treating her daughter like a man, but then turning around, getting upset if your daughter is stereotyped as being a man when you literally try to raise her as one by not nurturing or protecting her and caring more about your son than her. This is disgusting. The way her mother talked to her was like a bee off the street. She talked to her like she wasn't even her daughter. Seriously, this is a disgusting mother. Let me show the clip one more time of how her mother talked to her. And you see the pain and the tears in her eyes. You hear the fear in her voice. She's been talked to and treated this way multiple times. All I can say, I can hope that what she does is continue trying to do the best you can in school. If you're able to get into college, do that. And eventually, if you can move out, do that and get away from that woman. You do not have to. If she talks to you like this every day and treats you like absolute filth, like you're not even her daughter, you don't have to be subjected to that just because she's your blood mother. You don't. And if she will not apologize or change and you are a grown adult woman when that happens, you do not have to be bothered with that type of behavior from her.
Mother put her 17-year-old daughter out because she didn't cook for her 20-year-old brother.
You hear that? I'ma hurt you. She's saying it like she ready to throw down with her.
I don't have anywhere to go.
Here's your daughter crying out to her mother, Mama, I ain't got nowhere to go, Mama.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck if you go to the moon. Get your chicken head out of here.
I was cleaning. That's why, and doing my homework. That's why I did not cook for him.
Your home and your
This is a disgusting woman. This is scum. She says you can go to the moon. I don't give a damn where you go. F your home. Living with me as your mother and your work. So you don't give a damn about her doing her work to be better. You don't care if she has somewhere to stay as her mother. You are a disgusting woman. I hope you see this video. You are disgusting. I can't stand women who have kids who don't love their children. You know how I hear about when I hear about children who said their mothers never hugged them, their mothers never told them they loved them. I'm not trying to be mean but I just don't understand how a woman can have children and you don't do these things. You are a woman. You are supposed to be nurturing and loving to your kids. You mean to tell me you carried a baby in your stomach for 9 months, breastfed them, had those cute little eyes looking up at you, and you can't even give your child a hug, a love, and kiss? I just think something is very wrong with women who don't give affection to their children. It's very, very mentally weird. It's something weird about it to me. Typically, some of these women came from abuse themselves, or they just had kids because they had eggs and they wanted to have sex, but they don't really want children. Some of them are lesbians sometimes, but they're not out the closet, so they go on to have kids and they're hard and they don't want to give their kids love, or they just are cruel people. I can't imagine giving birth to children that I don't even give affection and love to as a woman, as a mother. But they're out here, and as you can see, they exist. And this is absolutely disgusting. So this is it for the video. I want to know, what do you think? What will be your advice to her as a 17-year-old in this situation that is not new in her household? Look at the way her mother talks to her. What would you do? Do you think, some people will say, well, maybe counseling. Do you think family counseling? Do you think she needs to plot on her escape? Do you think she needs to plot on her escape, on how to get away from this disgusting woman? Do you think if she had children, she should be around her grandchildren if she talks like this? What do you think she should do? What would be your advice to her? Do you think CPS should be called? What's your opinion about seeing this? I know you will have a lot, and it's a sad thing to see the way she favors the brother and has her 17-year-old daughter trying to do her schoolwork, getting cursed out like a piece of trash and kicked out of her house in the middle of the night because she did not cook her grown son a meal to eat while he plays video games and smokes in the room. These type of women right here, I can't imagine if something was to happen to her daughter. I wonder if she's the type that would blame the daughter. This is disgusting. Let us all know in the comments section, what do you think about this? I can't wait to hear your opinions. Please click the bell for all notifications so you know when I'm live and when I'm uploading. You all take care. Bye, everybody.